Hello, this is another book review, and this book review is for The Taste of Blood by John Athan. I am Spooky Noodles, and we're about to review this stuff. First off, this is my second time recording this. The first recording didn't turn out like I would like it to, so I'm going to redo it. Even though I did a fantastic job reviewing it, I did say some things that I wish I didn't say, because I feel like I spoiled the book a little bit. So I'm going to redo the review here. So we're first going to start off by reading the synopsis. Then we're going to read my written review for Goodreads and Amazon. Then we will delve into the book a little bit. So here we go. Here's The Taste of Blood synopsis. After being sexually abused by her 19-year-old boyfriend at a party, Genesis Hudson, a 13-year-old girl, believes she has become a vampire. Her hunger for human blood intensifies with each passing day. She craves it. She feels sick without it. Aubrey Horn, Genesis' best friend, knows she is mentally unwell, but she needs time to help her. So, with an abundance of reluctance, she agrees to help Genesis find blood by any means necessary. And while doing so, she discovers a side to Genesis she's never seen before. How far can two girls go to find blood? Can Aubrey save Genesis from herself before it's too late? Or has Genesis really become a vampire? Sorry. John Athan, a provocative author behind Our Dead Girlfriend and Mason's Television, brings you a new grotesque coming-of-age horror novel filled with acts of depravity and violence. And then there's a warning here that says, this novel contains graphic content. Reader discretion is advised. So, yeah. Let me just say... I'll hold my thoughts till after I read my written review. So here we go with the written review. Here we go. Whoa, this was a good one. So this is my first John Athan book, and let me say it definitely won't be my last. I jacked that sentence up because I was trying to read fast. This story is about two friends, Aubrey and Genesis. Very early in the story, you learn Genesis believes she has turned into a vampire by her college boyfriend, Bryce. But Genesis is 13 and her best friend, Aubrey, believes she was raped and that she only thinks she's a vampire. Overall, the story was an amazing one and it was written amazingly. The story had me gripped and I felt so many emotions while flipping through the pages. My only complaint is small and it has to do with a California king snake near the ending of the story. But I'll give it a pass since the rest of the book was so graphic and just great all around. I'll put this among my favorite coming-of-age novels as I'm giving this one a solid 5 stars. John Athan rocks. And I put an emoji with like this. So, now let's talk about the book a little bit more. Yeah, first of all, the cover and the synopsis make you think that the two girls are going to go on a killing spree. And that doesn't really happen. I thought that the whole story was going to be about this friend, killing people and getting their blood to satiate her friend's vampiric needs. That didn't happen. No, this was not about girls going on a serial killing spree to satiate one of the girls' vampire needs. No, but this book was amazing. I really, really like this book. It's probably in my top 5, probably nestled between Die Tommy by Aaron Beauregard and Knuckle Supper by Drew Steppick. It could pass Knuckle Supper by Drew Steppick, but I don't know. I'd have to really think about it, and I just got finished reading this yesterday, so doing the review today. Usually I like to get my reviews on YouTube faster than I do today, but whatever. Really, really enjoying this book. I really, really enjoyed this book. Genesis was a crazy psycho bitch, and Aubrey was just seemed like she was always making the wrong decisions. The whole time you're just screaming at her to do the right thing, and yeah, this book frustrated me, made me sad, and all around, it was just really good, and I enjoyed it so much. I loved flipping through the pages to figure out what was going to happen next. And yeah, it was really good. And for my first John Athan book, I'm very, very pleased and surprised. It was just fantastic all around. This is probably one of my favorite coming-of-age novels of all time. You have Fear by Ronald Kelly. Then you have The Traveling Vampire Show by Richard Lehman. Then you have John Athan's Taste of Blood. Yes, this hops over Within the Woods and a few other ones. But, yeah, I'm going to redo my list for my coming-of-age list, my favorite coming-of-age stories of all time, because it's changed dramatically, and this book makes it on that list in the top 5, because it was written really well, and I really enjoyed the story overall. The story is what I'm really in books for, you know. I don't look too much for negative things, so if the story is good and not boring, then I'm going to enjoy it. And this one was definitely not boring. This one was a page-turner for sure. Sorry, I'm spitting everywhere. What else to say about this book? I don't know. This book was just fantastic. I can't really say anything or else I'm going to ruin the book for you, but this book was fantastic. It was, I didn't really see the, I should have seen the ending coming, but I didn't really see the ending coming. Yeah, this book was just amazing, and it's not going to be my last John Athan book, as I own, like 9 other books by him. So, I think my next book I want to read by him is Our Dead Girlfriend, which is another coming-of-age story, it's basically like the Stand By Me story, but different. It starts when they find the body, I think, and it's what they do with the body if they weren't, like, stopped, you know, like, if they weren't stopped by some bullies, you know. Like, what would they do with the dead girl in the woods or whatever? So I can't wait to read Our Dead Girlfriend. But anyways, this is about the Taste of Blood. This is a great story, and you don't really see a lot of good coming-of-age stories with female characters, you know? So if you really want a good female coming-of-age horror extreme novel, definitely pick this one up. I know that's a lot of, like, little sub things, but, yeah, this was really, really good. I really, really enjoyed this story a lot. And there's not much else I can really say about it. So I'm going to end the review here. So, yeah, that was The Taste of Blood by John Athan. A vampire coming-of-age horror novel. Not really vampire, but you would have to read the book to figure that out. So I'm on to my next book, and I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you have a spooky night, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out, guys.